me a pass. Say, Obiwa, Obro, who I say, who is say, Jimmy. Obiwa, not so who will be your brain who wants them too much, and then I call where Jimmy is at. Being so not say, be as a nipper, one wrong, once the arm and house. Hey, I call you, I must swap out. Give it a fire, Peru. And Penny say, a toy be idea, Jimmy. Yes, ringing check. Being so the one Jimmy a party. And maybe a chemona, Oko, a siniset as well. Bones are crobato. Astoria no papa, no chichi a jacko car. I did nipa be name. And no papa won't say acrobato story. Or chichi a jacko car home. A jacko bow say, ah, ran, I don't know, yes, sir. Also, me na catch it, me hobby. Try my best, only God knows. Any hobby of war. My enemies to say, a chess nina, a beard, a beer, and a pabedi dinner. Acrobat to know a crack of a jacudi and what the abba was soon a jacudi said, obinin in a nipapa. Acrobat to me a jaco mean who a difference can be a woman. I know Denny Jimmy a penny. And then me sure say a Jacobus Casa acrobat to Melrone cabin. And then me sure cross a Jacobi who acrobat to baby no a quack or on the carman. Getting a penny said, Tom maybe a Getty Jimmy the Padipa. Jaco who the acrobat to ye as of Cushiana said to be or Bren Wassamano or Kotokotono. Of course, that is soon as acrobaton can where Jacuna request is oh, I don't know one for acrobat. We good, we are ruin, call a bit me. I shade a claim say he loves you from a kick up and someone is some inside. Eh, wouldn't make catch up. Sorry, do me a new Yamina make a won't tell baby at that. Yeah, cook pay baby, not say be a cast a short here. No, after phone, no, after acrobat. Charlie, and me was set to be soon and phone here. Nipa be say, who bet me a fast na bra. Oh, because na acrobato, as soon as Jaco, a bread Jaco, and Suman. As so many our concert, Munona, Sebi, it won't say Jaco Remu and Sunny who acrobat, Mamunia Remu Peo. There told me be a Jimmy a pad party. To be a Jimmy many pad. To me be a from once many party. And the man maybe I wouldn't so be near free moon. Try my best, only God knows. To me be a you were any good amount for Becasso. A bra from cry. What now high horse on the swatch it. The more people there, Benyan for so be also Unquenya. Oh my God. A very good morning. And then a Wednesday, I'm a crowd. The 6th day of December 2023. If we next week, you know, Mebo Brunya Yonkwa. Catch you, Kwame appear so dear, or the new baby a once in a year. Or the fourth Robia bad, or the mammy bed 2 months in it. Yeah, 1.5 months, 2 months. I mean, Yan shall say me, but because a man for a show, you say, oh, Empress gift, you know, we had the PR on, yeah, the publicist. And now, oh, pay masters in PR. Yeah, we are the original, Ubajin and one Albert.
Oh, on the or call or Yanni that dance.
And cast won't be our cow. Yeah, me from a no see bonnet.
Me patches
say, o level no, and now we name the and now a boarding crater ever possible. Yeah. And then maybe say in your drusra, Ubajin the original, and now Ube pray for increment.
What to Mukara?
Oh, some school. Adam Oboa. A meme I met, I will have Baden Chanto. School only, then yet to a catching copy.
Vision.
Vision is our baby, your master. ene watum ansa kra na wudru hey brother
said the eba me say me say
Bible can dey be ma o rem fida wo say entro atrofo nyina gya no bonsam
oh ampa difference abi say I didn't see can difference be mu ahun
yo
but you bet me be na say
bisa no
Empress Gifty yenya ntie say or the afafanto movement and no more by I see.
Now that the Afrofanto movement in Yumba, what is wrong with that? I said you couldn't Afrofanto movement.
And now, what you say?
But it
I'm
is in the pipeline.
Not in
the soccer say now.
For now, it's not in the pipeline.
Oh, okay.
It's not even in that pipeline.
For now.
Hey, this is the first time I see a BB pipeline.
But now.
For now.
It's not in the pipeline.
And then one massive view. FBI is in the pipeline.
It's not in the pipeline for
we better was a pipe grows you who that.
Who pipe it?
Is this sir? As I'm not a critical.
I critical.
Remember your bend.
Hey.
But I think say idea back when you can say industry there's ni bebre na no e push more enim the more education, which I think say is something that is laudable.
Yeah, very important because most of the people we work with and I say artists are they mostly engage with the corporate world. What you are saying, say if you are part of the team now, you do not understand how some of these things operate. The corporate world will take advantage of you. I mean, I remember we've engaged a couple of corporate industry. Earlier, they had a meeting. They will suggest something to the artist, but when they come and you are part and they realize that now you understand some of these nuances now. Now I'm adjusted. I mean, the proposal are not more about. And he said, if you do not understand some of these, how some of these things run out, most of the corporate institutions who are very fast will take advantage of the artist. So, and for growth's sake too, very important.
Personal development. Artists in more pen in the every
and then say personal development, and it's very important because I know a juma away until you need to develop yourself as an individual. So that you can aspire to, even get bigger.
It's anything
Yeah. We need to develop ourselves.
Oh, okay. Now, more developing myself, now artists, so more who sell so more encourage you to develop yourself.
Oh, yeah, some are doing.
Because most of the artists, so in the school, they are more financial.
Some are doing. At times, even more hard, they even enroll in school, and because of the schedule. A lot of projects are before we are even the project work very time intensive. Most of them and yes in this school, but the nature of the job and the call about say too quiet when take it time you have to defer. Unsa black sheriff or starting and boom.
The UPS, right?
Yes, I know a big G boom. I feel they will die because I couldn't tune in your man. Emma near the mom. I quite say soon pay. And so, Yumunya ombeko, but a Juman and a year hard. The hassle online school near the Africana. Some of the schools are doing hybrid. Online, we call online lectures for certain weeks. You go to class. You do some level for a boy artist.
And an African point, they are no school no corner yet industry. I'll go to school. They are penning him there.
I'll go pay space or heaven.
I'll go pay space or
heaven. Or pay space or heaven.
Ada why am I?
I've been saying you over banner. When you space. Into your 1 year faster.
Maybe they pay space or heaven. Pay space or heaven. Or my shy who say, "Yeah, they are maybe."
Someone said some now kind of trans and that's young woman without there. I said, but trans, I say, what should I say? Oh, when you are growing, that's a when I register.
Because Mentias say, I did back one Mentias. I did back one Mentias. Abrabo imuni Yankupon when they say, I dare bon summer or no disobey first. What to not to bon sem. And now see Yenya, yes, you be disobey. Your crown no mum punishing. Now no disobey Yenya disobedience. Why is it the one punishing? In the end, on Uzubeko Johnny Mubio. That's all not that. And I said, a genuine not one. I Yenya foundation, but in the end, the Yenya could say, oh, there will be no tormentor, and only Yenya Gumbi and Nina. It's a Bonzamon tormenting. One in Winina. Mugumbi. It's a Bonzamon tormenting. Oh, that no ocean or bed out of it. I want some fire resistant too. Or I fire resistant. You will see a
Ogusuti.
Oh, it hasn't did them. We shall never be a ultimate of Bozabo, very strong and active.
And no, maybe I
will let's say, we shouldn't be able to say
what is happening to Facebook streaming. Oh, haven't you realized that Obia program so a stream is Swati? It started last Saturday.
Live streams.
Yes, a Swati Obia de Swati.
And yes, Saturday. Mostly, yeah, infringement. Some of them, most of them, the live program now, yeah, a lot of infringement happen. Into mostly the policy is
infringement.
Copyright infringement.
No. It's not.
There be no numbers on the streets.
Numbers.
Yes.
Numbers.
The copyright infringement. Because through live and now the copyright infringement. Or live,
But this is not 2-3 radio station that we can say because of copyright. I'm telling you, the whole Ghana.
The infringement are daily.
I'm a say we say omatoto I take us not to
data
charges now as our cost almost say but when there's too much
data charges count because I then also be echo to data not online for about 1 hour 2 hours no show. I brought it to your teen radios. What you say? And I say MTN. I want to take 10 Ghana from 1 gig. And I'm about 900 something. And I'm about 800 deben. This is a crassy as artist.
So almost me say na me 399. Sisia
399 say amount 198 gig.
Sisia almost to
92 gig.
Yeah, by Sisia almost go 350.
Wow. It is a who beside this is the
so the idea is to discourage social media.
No.
Because social media has come to stay, and we have seen media firms have started building digital studios. You understand? I don't get this thing. I think something wrong somewhere. A huge program that fetch a beer after views, 2 days you get 50,000 and then 5,000. And now cost 7,000. I don't get it.
MTN case is different. Who say MTN? SMP. They have been labeled by NCA as SMP. Significant market power. And because SMP, no, almost say, yeah, when say, as an SMP, no, what charges will be shouldn't be equal to your competitors because they believe that every research and everything prove that they are dominant. And they say, prices near the end the same as their competitor. Now they will collapse their competitors.
I agree.
That's the SMP. We the SMP. Significant market player.
Market. It's more prices.
Yes, they want others to try because we say Vodafone. I'm saying it's like the others are
losing.
You know, MTN is look at.
Maybe they say data no why they MTN data
yes so bro for
because of SMP.
And there's a guy to be open bro.
Mr. Gretai.
Mr. Gretai. Boloba.
Boloba. Ejapa.
Bonsua.
Abna fire happy the machine at to my
DSM shati idea. Na si adie. Mary.
Shatawale be you. Over cast we see what the SMS says.
I'll say a DSM.
Because also the SMS says.
Ziga Mr. Why? Mr. Pa.
Fayenko.
Bakuma Kumesa. Maybe Mr. Michelle said dear that is they said they marry. We said that we had the boom Mary a celebrity. Kwame you the house of Mary a celebrity. Now why not doing say? You see, I'm one who didn't attempt no. She will not be quiet anymore, and she has started with Asantwa. Patrol Yentie, the Asantwa kind of Mary's response to Asantwa. He said the violence everywhere.
One Asantwa say whatever you call Kawanutum, Asantwe Kawanutum. When you call Samana Usu, you call Samana Usu, me paucho. Wawa, Shemuna Shoba. What it? Shemuna Shoba. Memba wa besuye. Said I make an otie, Miss Mammy or Titimi. Why? Kawanutum, Fanobra. Bra, Fanobra, I'm in Bosuma. Kawanutum. Why? Shemuna Shoba, any here. What it? What did I make a show? Menenko asu.
Mary so dear. Was see Ubiaka Rutu. Ose Asantwa show mu no hwe de bana enyo no na asem oze you me dey to asweed na Mary yes is on the TikTok name Mary Rockstar
Mary Rockstar say _Rockstar say you
ugo chucha share house for dinner ka won
me sure the crime you know offer house for fra o money onini nye free
me dey sure so be for house of dinner to fi okra bi
oh father obefa
oh obefa dey be clean obeko enu na ohia
no obefa opedie for obefa
oh opedie for say
I say ope 400 Ghana ope 400 Ghana you dey obi nyani I'm up for 3,005 new 2,000 a month no who's ope 400 Ghana and take away price was it Ebedu 600. That was 400 year be over 200. And no do 600 or something so be. Guess why I saw. It you know say open here for Adam nanny and nanny benefit 400. What be that? O registration cry na forms have feel
terms and conditions so.
O say nanny enyo na be feed nanny o money baby na.
No credit but the board in change say.
No, say because when no rent sorted. You be sorted.
I'm now when old school dey any bi o. Yeah, quite crossing your quackle be never understand.
No, because it's easier that way.
And I make us offer the cheapest way out. It's yeah, their manager cry, one gajara kabashin them. 2 4 cry. I was your friend say, marry the rockstar. Mouse were yaski tibia. Guy your bahay. Oh, about Manco. Manko no arete apia ne hwan no oh mini preference ya akoya otozanyu we dey otisem no fini di obedwa mi o
munkafa
ono na yaskiti o
ene de mema fo ogina wo no
twoma a wo time no kita say paper yi
ne esi wo betwa ahwe wo betwa ahwe we dey in the spirit of violence too not to say the most famous side chick in the country as at now sister Seiram and I Seiram
I think it's
Seiram.
Yeah.
My sister Seiram. Side chick now on any boss, any nedjuma ho nyina. E court say, "Wash me bo." Na wash me bo na unya de obenya wie no. Afi de o pese down one. And also no de onje mu manenka. And then the court of law. As court of law, e wo Ghana e bo tugu ye. Omo bo tugu wie ye no mo ka say on say ntua damage 10,000. Na che say wasan aboka egusu ko so tua lawyer ka. Case ni atwi mu be 1 year. If or the January December near man verdict. It is just a way to your lawyer car every month. As I am boka. As I'm no dear but not a lot and as I'm be a back room. I mean everybody shares their opinion. And no muna and go for movie opinion on Beshe. A bini nana don't call Arthur NDA and a ma Linda. We all know that they are quite vocal. Nana Koka say also Ubawari Obinu Grubeda. Now I do crave with a moose day. Nah, they be a master about because you see, in beef there is no solution. All is fair in love and war. What can be our account? In tea, or what can sister? You can say Ramina, say Ramsam, there be a mudia, and then Nana ND in a mano or the goo almost said it. I don't want to use the words because they are quite demeaning. Malinda so Jenny dear. Malinda dear, assembly baby, only wedding at a mom dinner. No, no, so Jenny dear on the side. It was a serum no bankasa. While wedding at him, they obey life, Eddie amount. And now people are actually siding with her in the comments because as I'm to her, and now because the girl is already going through a lot. Why are you people insulting her and all that? So everybody deserves what she's giving.
I said, Linda, on when Nina.
Or sister, or
for say next
time.
So only sugar daddy be corner sebia. Was so I thought that 2-bedroom house or my catching some my happy person. I be Brina, or they are not there. The was no, you were free. It is an gay ye wild and uncle share kind of papers, no force money changing papers into a name.
How do you think she could have possibly forced him? She
the same way.
No,
the same way she was able to convince him to get her car.
No, I bet. No, I think.
Say Sony the man, mommy, the other obey.
Wait, this is the case whereby or the car need not Canada or the
oh, there be no. Or really systematically.
But.
Oh, Castle, oh, bedroom, master, oh, bread. I mean, person obey a dream. It's in a dear now here. Here with me.
Open no or shine the
have you?
I refuse messages. No, I say, we are my boss. Means me, you wouldn't need Rihanna. Now, Panicas on continue issues that
obey Johnny.
I won't. But that's what I don't know. Make us say nobody. People shouldn't really blame the girl because there's a difference between who the boss or Oscar. And I didn't want question boss. But in this case, no, I quite say boss in the who and then he literally convinced her to be with him. Now what I see you now man we na say osi na say style be obi say bisa do onya ho as the car wa kunti afa obeso limit si form osi on natural a year papa ni person je wo onya papa ni bo
onya ho
eh na wala
na wo pese
e bia na person de me huni mu amenya ndai
na bie mu no ba nhye mu
me huni mu
bie mu
ana bia wati kokra de pese de wo ho ma
mane wo kan se won sensene ho kakra sa wo sika ntia awo mu amugina ho anadwe na mo gina anadwe da som no unim bre o mo bre. But idea was say, Linda, no, yes, yes.
So I be patch up.
Yes, yeah. Because he ain't no be patch up.
Say you do my baby.
I say one she o mana wo do you hook up.
Every can any crew.
O carry no be patch. Me ma dia tum say, "E wa patch o dia na dia girl you can." Eh am pa o man you hook up ampa. One patch on with their trade ya.
Oh, debut Ebia on himself, one patch or send on DND every day, be a man new video.
I was all catchers, all the wound, all the tanching.
It is a good idea, and got the Baba. It's a patch. I won't now who come on back and forth.
On the piece of friend.
Also, the piece of friend. Or the piece of friend about
hey, go view.
Omunja, I go view. Omunjasu.
Omunjasu, what day? Now, and ya crab in your Caribbean idea, no corner zoo. If you are no what, be
careful. They were Quabu a Quabu or Muadi.
And be careful.
It's in the only baby, our new baby. And I didn't see a one for an uncle to be.
Now, say, Abnana, Muadia, and I won't ferry there now. I shall need them. Only as you know, what be careful.
You see, I shall want you to me hang your book and say, what they make a wound here.
I will run on my video be our Nuhuna naked and will hold Yakwan Bruni. The man, Massa, why we won't Yaka. Me my uncle.
Well, we were on any other.
So on ferry, some month for buying any ferry.
No, so why I to go to me didn't Bemo Aqua say the other wash me born all the Bemam. When I didn't go out to what do we do? It's any while Becubia or the Bema Bass Boost. Made it to us while we are like any ever same bill. I didn't see her. Flyer be Abetoja. Say your friend is Safari first. Slogan was a minim say be out to Casana, Tibonla, it is a Tibonla. So they will not take us
in your house and walk.
Not Tibonla,
you'll be a cobola.
And now flyer no a fair January 2024 Royal Cosby Hills Hotel. Now we are see the ninja because in this flyer, Samini Ewe Nim Kakraka, and an Echi Kwame Eugene with the dreads, and at the Odi Kwame Eugene Echi a fancy gadam. And son, I realize so then spiky and what for. And I realize I don't know woman I had to be as your backing vocalist, be no Terry at the cheetah. Somebody will be about them within a quack to out for. I know a backing vocalist. And now so on opening act. Now more than I Terry, I said today, or no put the one Mamukra as an every adding with the mammy video. Honestly, I am not happy with this poster circulating on social media. Place my image in the right position or I am out. I am not a backup artist. and Otagi Royal Cozy Hills Safari Resort. And no na Samini. Ebe replies here, I'm honestly not aware of this particular artwork. Dear sis, we'll get the organizers to do the needful. They didn't even ask me for a picture for this particular artwork.
Yeah, do picture there.
Whoever,
Baby
no,
go
some
online.
person just on cry and visa and the picture.
And I say baby go online. The one answer was sound contract. Will be what your part payment. Yeah, pay.
Whoever did it decided to change my Samini Fest to Safari Fest.
Hey.
Safari Fest is also a concept. It's also my concept, but not
Hey.
for January 1st. I wonder who directed and approved this to be shared. But
Hey.
all those details need to be addressed before there can be a show. Please accept my apology and trust me to get them to pull this down ASAP. Stay blessed and see you in Japan. In Japan soon. No, they love any. Thank you. You know, I bet we not say. What you say? If you're no flyer or yes, and call the yes, I mean, if it's maybe you change the keke, maybe I do real like what I do. Then you say be a idea. I should say. I should start to see a flyer. And I had the way about first, and I should do a couple. Your way, debut. It was like copy and paste. No be I. I would say Samini can say no cannot shut down your way. Now he Samini way and any show no even do any concept and any dia. On also performing binti. Papa we are like say. Serena when you back up. Obi out to go to Europe. The trim crowd is. May the Twaswa CEO, the organizer for Goa Awards, Ghana Outstanding Women Awards. If we are Santwa Edrionu. And Rami Huni video social media. Or cast a Guinness World Record for the longest singing marathon. Let me say the last person here, no, say 105 hours. So today,
Indian 2012.
yes, 2012. That was the last time I'm breaking record. So no person breaking record. Them so 115 hours. 150 to 117 hours. Now, no better no from 24th December to 27th December. I was the longest singing marathon. It's also to no my idea. Oto no bed 12 hours. So I got 5 minutes. That's about 12 hours. No, that's when I heard about no Adriano. Obeni sa.
Nyombe no bet.
And no, yes, you want to be repeating song. Yes, you want you what 2 minutes. Not more than 2 minutes. And I know so want to me repeat a song.
That's so baby no after no 4,000.
So after 4 hours, I'll bet me
Hey.
back. It's your see, or person promoting the Ghanaian culture near the day. Or person putting Ghana music on the map. So better high life kakra.
Ghana from a book or Judy. I saw Koju.
But Guinness World Records are accepting.
Ghana music on which musician or
and if we Santua Singathon.
It is what better or him.
And no,
I'm a better TV swan. You better
It's on streaming live.
on the streaming. It's a better TV who say, and I better social media 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th.
it's all done. I know why you say you the basi the any be. Now I go home.
No, we are Sunday a video attends here jollof on yet.
Say ya kwa. Say ya kwa na.
Oh, but I would love to see how it goes. But
Nigeria phobia attempted somewhere in June, July, or to Nigeria. I'm saying more praise and worship. Or 2 hours.
Na bakubi also on the massage will be 3 hours. On no them say 7 hours to try here.
But wait, how many hours now? Hours there, 24 hours, 1 day. It's 100 the next one, number 2.5 days. It's 4 days, no, but Obejina Naso afternoons are 4 days.
Aye.
Or within some hours or 5 minutes.
Hey, girl, to me, yes, I do. To me, yes, I do.
I don't know. Obi 105 hours. I don't know.
Minimum back.
But why in India?
Since 2012.
Season I whether they dry, kakre more you.
I'm a town.
Since 2012, what prior?
I'm going to be breaking because no to there. And everyone know where this
2012 to now, more than 10 years.
Hey,
it's no easy.
sister.
It's anything.
And you croya se me a working.
A man for try in other countries.
Adam, and you no. No cry.
Yeah, Shenedy.
No cry on na from. Abna. No more motoring was no we are 1 minimum now bet 4 days straight. And you say Yamia who are the man. Why we Nathaniel Bassi Franco can say
Nathaniel Bassi I'm patrol ube bonny. Now then I can want him. Maybe I can want them. Tell me this video be there. And I mean, can do okay.
And come on, baby. Was they when ya a yichrebi, a yicheno, and a yiche they say prophecy and a yiche revelation. What is prophecy? A year in come shebi. And in come shene say was say, oil flows be or Ghana, or oil flows for Ghana, may shem come. Me ma. Me who oil flows be brave. Kami yiche me who oil flows be brave or Ghana. Meet me as shem come say in the next 4 to 5 years, you know. Jesus. Holy Ghost, thank you. In the next 4 to 5 years, you know, one more trying more Ghana nina no. One more trying more Ghana nina no. Let me person me direct to say. More trying more mumma brofo no nurse room. Because Ghana nyom eba be kwetri and nyom ebe me say oil field ama Ghana. In Jamaican. And I blow my trumpet. Let the fountains of the deep be broken. Let the psalmists arise. Let apostles, let scientists arise. Let engineers arise. Okay, I'm going to better you. It's when you pay doing for money. Don't you trust? Make you know. Do we need English to make our gospel music go beyond bounds, or go beyond go beyond Africa, or go international? The question is, Anope. Adam, a gospel musician PR. The Kasa or artist, can maybe so I also can something similar. Don't trust them this year. The brofo singing in English and also bois Marco International. I mean, is that the right thing?
I mean, reach other people who do not understand your language.
To reach other people among for language. Yeah. I want more French as well.
And send you a marketer you can enter.
Okay. Yeah, Nathaniel Ekan, I don't want any yard.
Menino yard the Okano. And Pebe Yanko for Kase music doesn't know boundary. Music is a universal language. There has been other propounders or more diffusey that assertion. And the reason we normally say music is a universal language, yes, that mostly there is something which takes over the lyrics of the song. If the melody is very strong, the melody is able to take the place of the words. Now we groove it with the melody without necessarily understanding. Now, Oba and you meet to say gospel, mostly gospel, na a message anchor for person or pass. If people is in a language that people understand, clearly it helps somebody to easily absorb those languages. Most of the times, there was some of the enyum to say Jerusalem. Unsa enyum by anchor for ball party as it was later now yet say a gospel. It means
now South Africa, Jerusalem.
If Senka maybe our appreciation would have been different. For me, if we don't even need to wait for the person someone to tell us.
But that song sounds in your brofo.
And your brofo, and I make a sense Senka yet and can maybe eba in the crank bianca, ye be who quiet befa so abono ewo bebia na e piene because a triangle for the tree. Yamin yumu yedi tree and yasam ketua. Inti senka message no in a code that understandable. And Bianca nipa na mfentwi nanka otie de ne ho manyame more. Inti for me, I don't think there is anything wrong. Clearly, there is a certain bigger market for English because of, the dominance of English language in the world. So every business person, if there is a product, now there is a huge market for the product. Now you catch us say, oh, Charlie, this product, market here, I don't think it is bad. At the end of the day, when you do it well, you are going to increase your reach. You are going to increase in terms of, the geographical areas our brand in Edono. It will increase. so that your brand will grow for you to, also experience the business side of the craft. And we should also not forget that, and yet, casting stone, nana automatic say, oh yeah, bro, for you now, call international, baby. And yet, casting stone, you need to get certain element right from production, who we are, marketing and promotion, any distribution, and also a very key component. The necessary plugs near the you need, because if you want to enter a market, it is about a certain intentionality of demands of the market and how to get into the market. You don't just
so
sit
it's
home.
not just about brofo.
No, it's not just about. It's about the work. There should be work.
No, not some say brofo.
Yeah,
I know some of them.
Yeah, brofo is a component.
Brofo no.
It's a component.
And also,
or say more. One can say because he himself is an example. He does brofo. He does nikrom kasa. What I say. So he's doing more, and he's saying let's do more of yes you because honestly nikrom kasa no. Even though I'm a pidgin, I'm in English. Nikrom, the culture, and other kasa, but he has a lot of English songs. I think a brotherly advice. Said the American artists be also a goal in life. Obi Oha, he's not inspired. Odamu international.
Local market, you know.
Maybe I don't know. Artists be Oha, ni go no, and yes, I'm bro international. Ni adena mokan. Oh no, only the satisfaction if he's able to touch lives. Or call baby neck say, oh, wouldn't way a year same mamio. And I said, Oko studio na message na winyan. Otimi it deliver message in a way obey convenient. He doesn't care about anything because message na winyan say a dagbani a gan and obey me it deliver the message na or deliver na or you comfortable. Waiting me deliver message alone is satisfactory enough for him or her. Until he doesn't care about more international than Until a life, obiane the preferences. Somebody wants to cross over to another place. And if you want to cross over, the Acadia also yeah. Once a while, we get a new in English or other languages to even top world charts near there. But
it's a question
if you check on the scale now,
see Asida, could it add garnered that kind of views and streams are Enyan?
Yes, it has that possibility. Look at yeah. Look at and the promotional mechanisms, distribution mechanisms, marketing. And also, send your songwriter or your composer. He knows how to. See, and you mean to say kiddie, touch it. How it? Oh, maybe
limits it to gospel.
I mean, and yeah, bad for you to write English songs. But what you need to understand is that doing the English songs alone is not a panacea to break the international market.
All right.
It needs some level of or amount of work to be done to be able to get that, reach. Okay. But they're good.
Thank you. Now, you're between you way, bro.
Dina, someone.
Ziga, over to no bro for my man. You better say a turn no bro for. You call. They cry, I cry. Ose, Ayendro. You have taken me out. Oh. The amania I went through, you have taken me out. Oh. Don't be silly. Digga, what means you? Nathaniel was in common.
You are doing well.
Hey, I'm translating.
Oh, yes.
Hey, it means to us, you have taken me out. To
just get 30 seconds.
Oh, Digga, no one can tell me about me, but it's in Minya Kuros. Na.
Order you need that. You'll be 30 seconds.
Okay, me back. And I'm a main step back. I can. To see what God has done and giving from my heart, I give it all to you. Remind machine, what's it now? I see Antonio, Antonio, no bravo. Eh? The government here now, as you are now, they would have serious account. This is a pressure.
Yes, Kaku.
Yeah.
I do agree with Reverend Nathaniel Bassi. I do agree with him, but because one generalizing and say Ghana music or say gospel.
Yes.
Because I know say as an astute musician, when Madukuntia or singing out the gospel, one can say Ghana music. You understand? Because for me, with the exception of gospel, the GDA say language should not be a barrier for music. They make what I say.
With the exception of
gospel, the rest, secular music, language should not be a barrier. Because I have seen the likes of Salif Keita. They have won the most prestigious music awards in the world. You understand?
I'm a treating them.
Gawo language.
Yes, Nathaniel say in Canberra for
or the Gawo language. I have seen Nyanka Bell. I have seen Alpha Blondie using Jura language. A Jura language. Oh, there's a language I call Ajege in Cote d'Ivoire. Omoka. It is a kabia equiapema and I say tree. We are what the whole word. If the Jura language. Yes. This man, John Jara.
Okay.
The other time back husband, he was trying to do or music be clear or Bobos West Nibu, a very Jura language.
Okay.
What they are called the whole world. And then a man called Fodinimo. I have seen Mwa Baby, the first version of Mwa Baby, not the one that a sample, flavor sample. The original one was sung way back in 1960s. It went the whole world. Who read the archives of that song? Yehunu yenu sa ko de odi twi. I go beyond this country. You make what say? Yehunu the magic system. Amulanga Premier Gau omudi akodo whole world.
And no crowd peace no more and man who says you no cry a broken heart in you.
Yes, they make what I say. So for so many years, no.
And no more mama who Lewis no. Peter Square Crown the tram. So baby I only scan or bano a jano kofana damfo. And na afia one na damfo no shisha why ye no ban back. It will be do now Uga Premier Gau was it on Jimmy. Once a fool is not a fool. It's a new way.
The importance of understanding.
So the reason is simple. In the secular music, it is about rhythm and the quality. If you do quality music, people don't care about the language. Say otiasi and so on tiasi. The American tiasi.
Yeah.
Jerusalem the most streamed African song. Yes, streaming for the past 10 years.
Jerusalem.
Yeah, Jerusalem. But a lot of people they don't understand the language, But the reason why I make Kasa Nathaniel Bassi, with disco and they say, Kasa gospel because gospel is different. A different gospel is different. They be a catcher will say, music genre piano it has own identity. Rhythm and instrumentation. They make what I say. And then you identify say, a new way of reggae, a new way of a dancehall, a new way of a high life. Over dancehall, it's about language, and you identify say a dancehall. But over gospel music technically, I can hear a genre. But a dear man, ye genre no message. How the message is to drum up the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. And I say, the Almighty God. And the man be music genre. And the man is telling you, say, some message that you are putting across. And I say, what's send it to the world? As a soul blended with an international language beer a bit me akọ baby which I do agree with him. And you can say because kwakumi be here my mouth instances of secular musicians omo do omo akasa local dialect I travel beyond the borders of Africa omo akoko baby but I haven't seen a gospel musician why say at that but I haven't you cannot count up to 90% of African gospel musicians.
What the percentage of them? So because South African gospel musicians baby omo yet ase. But
did you hear them?
Lesotho.
No, did you hear them? Did you hear them? Grammy is a political. Did you hear them? Did you hear them in this country?
Yeah.
How many of them?
Yet it's omo baby.
Oh.
And a man Rebecca so one way.
Mbakanga music na and it's Rebecca. And I'm saying 1 in a million. Rebecca what I say. We don't get the load as we get a lot of load in the secular music. So what Nathaniel Bassi is telling you is since the genre no air message, so what the message people don't care about the instrumentation. They don't care about the rhythm or the harmony. They care about the message. So the message should be blended with your local dialect, not the English. I do agree with you. It was sell. On one emailer, we don't understand the song. The harmony of the emailer.
There are stanzas that explains.
Yes, the harmony and the English. You understand? And a man will be a wizard, and you may say no person there. And all 2 hours here, then it can push you to the spirit. Yes. Diana Hamilton was all over the place, Africa, Adam, because of the English stanza. Ikweme from Prosperity Manor. Oh, Prosperity Manor, on here, Ikweme, you better to the no, the original, yeah.
The original
Prosper yes. You are
the new Kunabuna.
The new Kun or new Kunya problem. She was featured. But you see, this song, the harmony, say Yoruba song. But the harmony, we enjoy the harmony. But I'm telling you about fact, say, Adiabakwa somebody traveled the borders of outside the borders of Nigeria. It's about the language. I'm telling you, Kwaku, it's our language. So, Otuna Tuniye, that's a language, a mudahwa. An 8-year-old girl can recite and sing. Kwaku, you can go to all the Anglophone countries.
So,
Botswana, South Africa.
If you're composing your yen brofo, and I yen since you latter for no one stanza of brofum, the next stanza will treat muti say Celestine Donk on
Obapa Christie.
No. On Nigeria ni bigger. I've forgotten that guys. Nigeria ni Koko Kakray. Oh God.
Moses Bless ni one other guy.
Yeah, Nigeria ni Koko.
You
on any one Yumbia. Nigeria ni two brofo. And no two I be kasa. And on chorus on your brofo. So we want to understand. Are we suggesting? Are we suggesting that? Are we suggesting that? So we Ghana gospel musician here, you man. It be a on fanfra or yes one stanza tree. Why one stanza brofo? Not chorus and why need I chorus?
Yes, yes. T.
What is the plan?
We can take because Nigerians were using the English to promote their language, their culture. We can also copy from them. Because listen,
copy no wrong.
No, it is not wrong. Yes. It's the exchange of your friend say, borrowing, culture borrowing. Oh, I'm coming.
Steve Crown now.
Steve Crown.
Thank
you very much. Steve Crown.
So what I'm saying is, today, it is unlike the previous year, the way back now. Now you're talking about if you say a restrict toward this country. Today, your person go beyond the borders of this country. Yet me you should no kwa ubintiasia. How will the paradigm be pushing it into the spirit? The harmony could be good. Harmony because music is about the harmony. A choir about so about the sentiment woman. A baby the feeling that is the harmony. Say me try the mawa. Number the same song the ma edema. Maybe Adam will use the different harmony. They use the different harmony, but it could be the same lyrics and the same song. They make an what I say. So the harmony ni could be good. Nipa no betimi enjoy. But until say nipa no betia de na se pa no, entimi mane empushi no te say de part of the songs the stanza bi obetia se. Te say dan how meti anumi adum. You see the reason why the song travel outside this country, Anglophone countries, baby, or English, no more Tiasia, and people were drumming because of the English part. Take it from me. Jamaica, what I say, these girls here are more Nigerians. They are not better than our artists. You, I'm telling you, this guy, your friend is a cry. Then I see our call USA. Jesus, you love me too much. You're messy. Messy chungo.
Yeah.
These girls, they are good musically. Fine. But me, if you listen to them critically, they are not better than Benis Affairs and Daughters of Glory Jesus and you.
God's blessing.
God's bless. Obiti say, God's blessing.
Famous steady onu.
God's blessing.
God's blessing as a
God's blessing. P.S. Hester.
Patient
and
okay. Empress Gifty.
Yes, Empress Gifty more. Patient Nyako, and that's because of everything. Patient Nyako more. They are not better than them, but I'm telling you, say, per the rhythm, you so I say, rhythm, any the high life tone, any sad disco vein rhythm say you so I say no. See, the English not blended to sell the tune outside the water. I'm telling you, I'm catching.
Okay.
Nigerians. Sorry, Nigerians. Say first part of Yoruba movies. In the those days, but the way back, Mecca Ikemo. That time you told video cassette. Way back in 1996, 95, in school bar, them told video cassette. We were selling Yoruba language, no more subtitles. But now to watch it, you understand, because we only marking kind of that they had good stories. But tell me, almost started say in the way back in 95, glamour boys, glamour girls, started say about deadly affairs, fatal desire, Chikaya, the great mistakes more. Started say about no full English, no. That is where the Anglophone countries started embracing. There's so Ethiopia, Egypt, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Botswana, South Africa, Tanzania. You just name them. They were all over the place.
PSS and young YME Adam. PSS and young YME. I was saying English version.
It depends on the motive. It depends on the motive of the artist. And as we were saying, we have an example in Ghana. I mean, one of our biggest gospel international exporter is Sonny Badu. But he carries himself in the English way.
Today.
Yeah, maybe.
Emoji day.
Yeah. But, I mean,
I understand.
Sonny Badu. And he was able to capture all of this market because of some of these things. And not just about doing the thing in English, but he moves. You see him in those markets, promoting himself in those markets through events, partnerships, among other things, certain appearances. If you want to enter a certain market, just understand, research, understand the demands of the market, and be able to, give solution. Because I'm saying, in modern marketing, you sell benefits. What should I say? In our product, you don't sell features, but you sell benefits. That is the modern marketing. Let people benefit from your song. Yeah. And how are they going to benefit from it if they do not understand it? So, let us...
But Adam, I can also say, without being diabolic, say, some of our lyrics, they cover for Ebeluzupa. This song, what the upper channel brofo. Come on, now the farmer Obia, what take brofo. I will bet me out to brofo Numonto. It won't make the market.
It will depend, Mameka.
Because the storyline, one, we are so used to
And
that
the
more
emotions
storyline.
behind it.
And I may hear me, and then me near
Kwaku,
the
if you get an expert, let me tell you.
that's one set storyline now.
Mameka some job. Switching from a language to a dialect to a language, or language to dialect, or dialect to dialect.
What's the difference?
Language to dialect. No, there's a difference between dialect to language. Say, yeah, dialect. But English, mono no language. Okay, fine. But you say, switch it depended who will be your good pa. Obi is our daddy best. Sabra now, when ya send your decatono, that language in the way back. Oh, the men can say at was. Now ya to dada for about almost 8 to 10 years. As I'm a quacker kumante till who's Sadu the battery one. But who's there? How we did it? Who shot the lyrics now? One messy word be out with the same. Someone tell you that cry a very different man. For example, say my YME, you're trying. So now want the chief version of that, and then the bayer and the English buyer. Debbie, Sana, what you because of you have listened to this.
How many times now what is our brother to man near my bush munye and
are you talking about lyrics? Are you talking about because you are talking about switching?
No. Lyrics near can once say yes, yeah, cobra for pa. Yeah, you be why a storyline with the cobra for my fat.
It's because of relatability. Because of your society.
Exactly.
We can relate to those.
We can relate to me and my bush munye and abusia bojo be and I'm free.
And I make us say who has to do who message.
I was like I'm a boy man.
Who say who deliver message.
I tell I'm a boy man. Eradi be go am me. Azuru babu be go Jono brafo. Oh God, open the way. Azuru babu.
So are you talking about the switching or the lyrics? Message in our kind of
the lyrical translation should still carry along the storyline of the song. This is a PSA, the beautiful storyline. You know, my we relate to it so easily.
And fly in other places.
Fly other places. That's what I'm saying. Visa. Now God give me visa.
And I do boja kairi
bombo.
It depends on the goal of the artist. It depends on the message the person has.
Now Zega. Now Yanaju Bojay. Now I am bro for you. Now they are quite drew Australia. So Obibo and Ajuboja Kairi Bom Bom. No better no for say.
You see,
how better no for say.
It's maintain you da and you're trying your cast in English. It be a council cadio canon.
No, but you see,
we're not seen once.
The orientation of some of our Christian believers, you know. Their faith level and their understanding. It also plays a role. For example, we'll be trying or mostly based on what they know and what they believe in, especially gospel. For an Ajuboja example, to him, do trust him. What kind Psalm 23, and I will not fear the foulest name or whatever. That's Psalm 91 or so. A hot enemy yes also free. But or the bad dream you had to say but Obinswa for the same Psalm 91 they are bro for you mama it sounded different.
So again our person are you talking about say Southwest no the back to English emfa and I said
talking about level
the
of
outside world no outside world no embrace you know
kind of Christianity and normal
and that's what's the dia I was there ever since when the Badu Babeka say your kind of message you put you across and sometimes yes, worshiping
exactly the
praises,
point.
Emra. And be about praises.
Exactly
be about praises. But you see,
no, but Ziga check here. You might hitting your praises. I dare normal friend is supplications, you know. You be free, Yamiho, and I
just today. Today, what is going on? Today, I'm talking about today. The current trend of gospel songs, everybody praises from Adom to Mo to PCS, to Joyce Blessing Victory to Celestine Donko and Obapa Christie. You just name. Omo bad in there. I say praises, but and also so no. Basana, we are missing the target because an advanced country are practicing democracy for about 300 years. Skyscraping, normal, and now street no mobile say yeah, you obi anya juba create the car hotom. Put me form a system and baby. Basana, you are depriving us. There are some messages, say at the mawa. It should come out because and you sometimes there's so president but there are some who you could be okay. Who to consulate you but now who face it battle you need that message to ginger yourself to fight the devil. Okay. You understand? To fight the satanic entity behind it. So that one there you should
hear sir.
Yeah, said it in Afra. One day, let us talk about gospel. Let us talk about the gospel.
What
the message, gospel.
Gospel.
Yes. And because I don't even believe it. Somebody write a song for somebody. Gospel.
Why not?
It is wrong. I'll tell you the reason why. One day we go there. It is a big wrong. If you get the message, put it down, sing it. It was given to you by the Holy Spirit. That's all.
Adam, masters in PR and what?
With marketing.
Obe graduated Abe. I invited me. Yeah, I would like to go with you. Vincent Paul appear. I was say greetings to you all big ones. Ola, unfortunately, most of our gospel songs are not indeed gospel, but just sorrow and murmuring songs. Gospel songs are not about quoting the Bible book. They should be songs that adore God and touch deep inside the human part. Alon already go say you were doing the translation from words to words. That's why it's not making sense. I don't know. I was just taking a Mickey out of it. Okay, don't mind me. Yeah, see her. Yeah, call. Adam. Yeah, call. What's the KOD or Cosmate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. PR. Albert Konadu, thank you so much. God bless you.
Friday.
Yeah.
Ghana Tertiary Awards. Happening.
Okay.
National Theatre. I'll be on the stage with the mic.
MC as usual.
Tertiary students, me share some of the achievers near there now. Yeah. Some of the people doing well. Those who won such awards when they are in school, as part of their CVs near there. So
all right.
Let's go there. Celebrate the future generation.
Okay. Thank you. Anna,
a quick one.
Yeah.
Happy birthday and comma Helen or Ghana Water.
All right.
Helen.
Thank you. Nat Kaklos, thank you so much. Alonio, thank you so much. Joyce Yaude, Stella Kufoji, thank you. And everybody that did the watching on Facebook, thank you. And even the idiots.
Don't you trust?
Could you Avidomi? Thank you so much.
They'll lie to you.
I was there. You go Peace 104.3 in the I go to us every year.
There's a no, sisters, I know. Them they lie.
I find past your boyfriend. You know, be true. I'm out.